In 2010, inside a high-security nuclear enrichment facility in Natanz, Iran, something impossible was happening. High-speed centrifuges, the machines essential for creating nuclear fuel, were failing. They weren't exploding, they weren't catching fire, they were simply tearing themselves apart from the inside out. The scientists were baffled. They replaced the equipment, checked the hardware, and ran every diagnostic. Nothing. They had no idea that they weren't fighting a mechanical failure, they were fighting a ghost. It started with a routine support ticket. A small IT security firm in Belarus received a file from a client in Tehran. Their Windows computers were randomly rebooting. It seemed like a nuisance, a common virus. But when the lead researcher opened the code, he didn't see a standard Trojan or a basic spam bot. He saw something that stopped him cold. It was sophisticated, it was stealthy, and it was using 4 zero-day vulnerabilities, flaws in Windows so dangerous that the NSA likely knew about them, but hadn't told the public. The world's top cybersecurity researchers began to dissect the code. What they found shattered everything they thought they knew about digital warfare. This wasn't designed to steal credit card numbers. It wasn't built to spy on emails. It was built for one purpose: physical destruction. It was a digital cruise missile capable of navigating through air-gapped networks, systems disconnected from the internet by hitching a ride on simple, unassuming USB thumb drives. Once inside, the malware waited. It sat dormant until it detected a specific piece of Siemens industrial software. Once it saw its target, it activated a man-in-the-middle attack. It took control of the machines, forcing the centrifuges to spin wildly out of control, while simultaneously sending fake, perfectly normal data back to the operator's screens. The scientists thought everything was fine while the machines were literally grinding themselves into scrap metal. When the smoke cleared, researchers realized Stuxnet had set back Iran's nuclear program by years. It was an unprecedented act of sabotage, but it opened a Pandora's box. By using a cyber weapon to destroy physical infrastructure, the creators had essentially told the world that the rules of war had changed forever. Borders didn't matter. You didn't need planes or ground troops to cripple an enemy's power grid, water supply, or critical infrastructure. You just needed the right lines of code. Who built it? To this day, no country has officially claimed responsibility. It's widely believed to be a joint effort, a clandestine project involving some of the most powerful intelligence agencies in the world. Stuxnet changed the cybersecurity landscape. It moved us from the era of computer viruses to the era of cyber weapons. It is the most complex piece of malware ever analyzed, a digital masterpiece that serves as a permanent reminder. In the 21st century, the most dangerous weapon on Earth isn't a bomb, it's a bit of code. Stuxnet proved that our physical world is now completely reliant on software we rarely understand. If you found this dive into the origins of cyber warfare interesting, subscribe. Next time we're going to look at the teenager who accidentally shut down the biggest websites on the internet. You won't want to miss it.